In 2026, Dollywood is going further than we've ever gone before. Up, over, and through the Great Smoky Mountains, and down to the heart of the ancient Wildwood tree. Follow the light to discover the unexpected. What will you find when the sun goes down? Take Flight 2026, only at Dollywood.
Love every moment.
Dollywood, nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, has to those that visit always been more than just a regional amusement park. It is a celebration of Appalachian culture, music, and adventure. Since Dolly Parton partnered with Herschend Family Entertainment to transform a modest theme park into what we know today, Dollywood has steadily expanded its offerings and reputation. In 2026, the park will unveil Nightflight Expedition, a groundbreaking hybrid attraction that represents both a technological leap and a symbolic milestone in Dollywood's ambitious growth strategy. This new ride, combined with more than a decade of investments and improvements, showcases Dollywood's determination to evolve from a super-regional park into a true global destination. Nightflight Expedition, revealed in September 2025, will be Dollywood's most expensive ride ever, with a staggering $50 million price tag. It will take center stage in Wildwood Grove, the enchanted land that first opened in 2019 and quickly became a favorite among families. Unlike anything Dollywood has attempted before, Nightflight Expedition combines 4 distinct adventures. Flying through the Smokies, conquering raging rapids, climbing mountain peaks, and gliding across a shimmering lake. Every moment on the ride promises to be dynamic and unpredictable, offering more than just speed or height. The attraction will utilize Mack Ride's innovative rocking boat ride system, which debuted earlier in 2025 at Futuroscope in France. Mack Rides, a renowned German manufacturer known for pushing the limits of ride technology, has partnered with Dollywood and Herschend Creative Studios to bring this experience to life. Nightflight Expedition will be the first indoor hybrid coaster and whitewater rapids ride of its kind, fully housed within a massive 44,000 square foot facility. Its stats, 1,255 feet of track, a top speed of 29 miles per hour, and a maximum height of nearly 3 stories, may sound modest compared to extreme thrill coasters. But the magic lies in how seamlessly the coaster elements, water features, and storytelling will be combined. Before I dive into more detail on this, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help and would be highly appreciated. Now, the ride's narrative is just as compelling as its technology. Guests will join Cora and Jasper Oakley, the adventurous niece and nephew of Wildwood Grove's resident wilderness explorer Ned Oakley, on a mission to uncover the mystery of Secret Lake. The twins, working out of Hiddo Hollow Aviation, have invented a device called the Bioluminator to detect and amplify bioluminescence, which is the natural glow of living organisms. They mount this device onto their family's one-of-a-kind amphibious aircraft to illuminate the Wildwood tree's glowing roots and follow them deep into the Smokies. Riders will board a 10-passenger craft for over 5.5 minutes, which will then take them to glide, splash, and soar through a story that captures the wonder of the mountains. With a height requirement of just 39 inches, the ride is accessible to a broad audience, making it both family-friendly and thrilling. For Dollywood, Nightflight Expedition is more than just another attraction. It's a statement of intent. This moment is the culmination of more than a decade of transformation. Dollywood's path towards becoming a global destination truly accelerated in 2012, when the park began a deliberate shift in strategy. That year, we saw the debut of Wild Eagle, the first Bolliger and Mabillard wing coaster in the United States, which elevated Dollywood's profile among coaster enthusiasts worldwide. At the time, it was the biggest investment in Dollywood's history. This coaster reaches a height of 210 feet and a top speed of 61 miles per hour. 2 years later came Fire Chaser Express, a family-friendly coaster themed around volunteer firefighters, which bridged the gap between children's rides and major thrill attractions. The coaster was built in the place previously occupied by the Adventure Mountain Ropes course. This roller coaster features 2 tire-propelled launches, a 79-foot lift hill, and a layout that includes 2 helixes, 6 airtime moments, and a 100-foot trick track section. Along the course, riders encounter detailed thematic elements such as fire towers, wrecked rockets, a demolished fireworks storage shed, toppled telephone poles pierced with rocket darts, and various scorched debris scattered throughout the ride path. The experience builds to a dramatic finale that includes a show scene enhanced with fire effects and fireworks, culminating in a thrilling backwards launch. In 2015, Dollywood opened the Dreammore Resort, its very first on-site hotel, transforming the park from a day trip stop into a full vacation destination. The following years saw even bolder moves. Lightning Rod, unveiled in 2016, was billed as the world's first launched wooden coaster, demonstrating Dollywood's willingness to take risks, even if the coaster did require some redesigns later to resolve some technical issues. In 2017, Dropline, a 200-foot freefall ride, and Whistlepunk Chaser, a junior roller coaster, added both new thrills and family experiences. And in 2018, the former River Battle area was reimagined as the Plaza at Wilderness Pass, improving the park's atmosphere even in a year without a headline ride. In 2019, Wildwood Grove opened and set a new standard for immersive, family-oriented lands. With its enchanting Wildwood Tree, whimsical Dragonflyer coaster, and storybook-inspired theming, Wildwood Grove broadened Dollywood's appeal in a way few editions ever had before. The momentum continued in 2023 with the debut of Big Bear Mountain, the park's longest coaster, and also the opening of Heartsong Lodge and Resort, both part of a $500 million expansion plan that was announced back in 2021. Then, in 2024, the Dolly Parton Experience opened, offering guests an intimate look at the life and legacy of the park's beloved co-founder. Even in years without major rides, Dollywood has consistently improved infrastructure, refreshed attractions, and enhanced guest amenities, proving that growth is about more than just big announcements. It's about maintaining a world-class experience every single day. Dollywood's ambitions for the future are as bold as they are exciting. The 10-year, $500 million expansion plan that was announced in 2021 includes not just new attractions like Nightflight Expedition, but also the construction of multiple new resorts, potentially bringing the total to 5. These resorts, alongside existing properties like Dreammore and Heartsong Lodge, will allow Dollywood to become a true multi-day vacation destination. Infrastructure upgrades and further themed areas will help the park handle increasing attendance, while preserving the Smoky Mountain charm that sets it apart. Part of Dollywood's strategy is to lean into its unique identity rather than directly compete with megaparks like Disney and Universal. While those giants rely on blockbuster intellectual properties, Dollywood tells stories rooted in local heritage, music, and folklore. Attractions like Nightflight Expedition highlight this approach, blending cutting-edge ride technology with a narrative that could only belong in the Smokies. Cora and Jasper Oakley, the glowing Wildwood Tree, and the mysterious Secret Lake all evoke a sense of wonder, which are tied directly to the park's Appalachian setting. Dollywood has also focused on becoming a destination where visitors stay for multiple days. The on-site resorts, nearby Splash Country Water Park, and the proximity to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park make Dollywood part of a broader vacation experience. By offering lodging, entertainment, and nature all in one place, Dollywood has positioned itself as a serious competitor on the national and international stage. Nightflight Expedition represents more than just Dollywood's newest thrill. Its indoor setting, first for the park, opens opportunities for year-round operation and deeper immersion in storytelling. By committing $50 million to an attraction that blends technology, narrative, and accessibility, Dollywood is signaling that it intends to compete globally without sacrificing its roots. Placing the ride in Wildwood Grove underscores the long-term vision for that area as a cornerstone of the park's future. Looking ahead, Dollywood's journey toward global recognition will depend on maintaining momentum. Continued investment in new attractions, careful expansion of lodging options, and operational excellence will all be critical. The park's renowned hospitality, its warm, personal touch, must remain intact even as attendance grows. From the first flight of Wild Eagle in 2012, to the extremely exciting addition of Nightflight Expedition in 2026, Dollywood's growth has been remarkable. What began as a beloved regional park is now a destination with global aspirations. Nightflight Expedition, with its unique hybrid design and immersive storytelling, is the perfect emblem of Dollywood's future. The park's path reflects a larger trend in the theme park industry. Success isn't just about record-breaking thrills, but about creating meaningful, memorable experiences. In contrast to Dollywood, Six Flags parks have traditionally prioritized quantity and intensity, aiming for record-breaking coasters and rapid expansion with minimal theming. While this approach brought short-term excitement, it has struggled to sustain long-term guest engagement. Many Six Flags parks now face declining attendance, guest satisfaction challenges, and financial instability, as thrill alone is no longer enough to compete in an industry shifting toward fully immersive, narrative-driven experiences. By investing heavily in rides, resorts, and guest experiences while staying true to its Appalachian soul, Dollywood is well on its way to achieving its vision. As riders glide across Secret Lake under the glow of the bioluminator, they will not only experience the magic of the Smokies, but also witness the next chapter in Dollywood's extraordinary story. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out some of my other videos as well as the links in the description. And I'd also love to hear what you think. How do you see Dollywood evolving in the years ahead? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.